Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. So this one is very random, but my channel is controlled by you guys, the audience, the viewers, so that is why I'm reacting to this one. And if you don't know what I mean, I am checking out today Lady Gaga's new song Abracadabra. Now, I've never done a Lady Gaga reaction on this channel before. I know her most famous songs that, like, when she first came out, you know, like Poker Face, like, I know those songs, but other than those ones, years and years ago, I don't know any of Lady Gaga's music. I don't really follow her, like, movie journeys. I haven't listened to any of her songs since those ones. So going into this, I am going into this one incredibly blind. And I just want to say, the only reason I'm doing this one is because all of you have been asking for it. When I literally live stream on Twitch, my Twitch audience has been asking for this. And I never thought I'd see my Twitch audience ask for a Lady Gaga reaction. But everyone has been telling me the song is amazing, the music video is amazing, and I need to see it. So I figured instead of watching it in my own time, I would just watch it with all of you. Now, I'm a bit worried about this because, like I said, I haven't heard Lady Gaga in ages. I'm not the hugest fan of her old, like, stuff that I used to listen to. Like, it's not like I've got it on a playlist or anything like that. I don't think the songs are bad. They're just not my kind of songs. So I don't know if I'm even gonna like this, if I'm being honest. And I'm always honest with my reaction, so I just wanted to say that before even going into it. It's not my kind of music, so at least like her old music. So I don't know if I'm gonna like this. We'll have to wait and see. This is a very blind reaction, but all of you have asked for it. So let's do it, I guess. If you want any more music like this, if you guys got any more random recommendations, put them in that comment section down below. If you enjoy my reaction, please like the video and please subscribe for more. And without more talking from me, let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Lady Gaga with her new song, Abracadabra. Oh, I was wondering what those spikes were. I didn't realize it was...
The category is
her hat.
Dance or Die.
Jesus. Is it weird that this is absolutely terrifying for some reason? This feels like an art show, you know, like a dancing performance sort of piece that you would see like watching a Broadway musical or something like that. But it also has like a weird horror element, especially with like her facial expressions. I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of unsettling, especially that facial expression. She has a much deeper voice than I thought she did. She got like really deep tones. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know Lady Gaga sounded like that. Yeah, really like a deep tone. Also, the way this video has been shot around the dances with like her walking through them and the camera coming in and out is just very good camera work.
Dance when the devil turns around.
I'm a little bit surprised, if I'm being honest. And this song is actually a fucking vibe. This is actually, yeah, I really like her voice. I didn't realize she had such a deep tone. I haven't listened to a Lady Gaga song in years, if I'm being honest. So I don't even really remember what she sounded like. I just remember when, like, Poker Face and those big songs came out. I don't even remember the names of the other ones. I just remember that. I haven't listened to her in a long, long time, but she, her voice is just not what I remember. She has a really nice voice. I can't even compare her to anyone else. Very unique tone as well. And when she like really lets it go, it sounds fantastic. But the video is amazing. It feels like a piece of art. The dancing is outstanding. It feels like everyone's got their own routine, or they're just like freestyling. And the way it's all been shot is kind of wonderful. This is a surprisingly good song. Very intense.
Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies. Watch it burn. Don't waste time on feeling. Use your passion. No return. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty thought.
This is absolutely my favorite part of the song, by the way. This, like, is it pre-chorus, is so good. The way the verse, like, trails into it as well. We have a complete beat switch. I really love. I love how it's been arranged like that. The video is awesome. It is actually fucking awesome. The dancing is outstanding. That like sort of like versus format we just saw was brilliantly well done as well, with like the way like Lady Gaga was like at the front of it all, like taking the center and like leading her like her side forward as well was brilliant. Then you have her like in a red dress, this terrifying looking hat that looks like if you put your hand on it you would break your freaking hand, like it just like looming over everybody, you know, with like these like terrifying glares too. This is very good. Oh, this bit is really good. It's got like an Alice in Wonderland feel. Banger. Are these parts sped up? The movements are so fluid and quick. Look at the movements when it like transitions to the white colored clothing. I don't think they are sped up, but Jesus, that is intensely fast. The freaking set is brilliant, by the way. It literally looks like they're filming it inside of like Maleficent's castle or something, you know? It's like all these darker sort of colors. It kind of gives me like a Wizard of Oz vibe, actually. Is that Maleficent? Am I thinking of the same thing there? But it definitely gives me that kind of vibe as well. What the hell was that note? Lady Gaga's got an awesome voice. Her tone there, that quiver. Is all I'm using like this? Like a dance instrumental? Like a really good operatic tone here. I'm gonna be honest, that part was scary as hell. Like fuck me, man. Jesus. The opening of this video felt like a damn horror movie. That scene really matched those feelings, man. Jesus Christ. That was scary as hell. What the hell? There was something so unnerving and unsettling about like that group of people just chanting that. And Lady Gaga in the middle just screaming. My God, man, I'm gonna have a heart attack at the end of this. Jesus, this video is a piece of art. What the hell, man? I gotta show this to my wife. She would love this. She looks like one of the evil people from frickin' Hellraiser. Like, what? What is this? What is the symbolism? Is there a symbolism here? Is there supposed to be like a deeper sort of symbolism? Maybe. Maybe. No. It's kind of hard to tell. This was wild. This is Lady Gaga. First I want to say, I have no idea if this reaction is even going to be popular. No idea. No clue. This is very left for me. Second, I don't know what the copyright is around Lady Gaga's song, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to put this on YouTube, how much I'm going to have to edit it. Like, I don't know. I've never reacted to a Lady Gaga song before. We've been doing YouTube reactions for around 3 years. This is my first time checking out Lady Gaga. And like I said, I'm always honest, I'm always genuine. I'll always tell you guys how much of an artist I know, and how many of the songs I know, and whether or not I like the song. So first, like I said before I started this reaction, the only song I can name off the top of my head, and this is the truth, of Lady Gaga's is Poker Face. I can't tell you any other songs. I think she did one of the songs in GTA. So I think I might have heard another one of her songs in GTA. Other than that, maybe if people played her songs, I would know them. Maybe. I don't know. I do want to say that was nothing like what I expected. Literally nothing. That is so good for so many reasons. First, we'll start with the song. Lady Gaga sounds nothing like I thought she was going to sound like. I was expecting something heavily pop-focused, and very like modernized sort of chart song, and I don't even know why. That's kind of why I was expecting, you know, not like such an emphasis on vocals, more like just a random charting song. That's what I was expecting going into. That's my honest, me just being honest. That's not what we got. This isn't like anything in the freaking charts. This isn't like any artist. I can't compare this or even her voice to anybody. Not one freaking person. Lady Gaga doesn't sound like any other singer I've heard. Lady Gaga just sounds like Lady Gaga. She has a very unusual voice where she just kind of does whatever she wants. Like, it almost feels like the song doesn't have any kind of strong pattern other than the chorus. You know, we're going to come back to the chorus and that's it. But it also does. It's a very well-arranged and composed song. But it feels random despite... It's like, what do they say? Organized chaos. That's the best way to describe this. It's chaotic and wild and frantic, but... it fits. It makes sense. It's like watching a race where every car is crashing. The race has an order, but everyone is spinning out and exploding into balls of fire. You know, that's the best way to describe this. It is organized chaos. And there is a pattern that we can follow, but only loosely because it feels random. And even the dancing matched that organized chaos to the song. You know, the dancers didn't, like, for most of the song, didn't even, like, synchronize or had, like, joining choreo. They were doing their own thing. When we saw them break off and we saw those panning shots, the dancers would all be doing separate routines. There was no synchronization. It was almost like they were just improvising, you know? Which worked really well with not only the tone of the song, but also those shots. It's somehow... beautifully well, like, it is just organized chaos. I can't think of a better way to describe it than those two words. That's exactly what it is. Because you can tell it has been masterfully, intricately, like, created. Like, someone has really, really refined the video, really refined the song, but wanted the song to seem chaotic, wanted the video to seem chaotic, but, like, made it like that. is brilliant. Is so brilliant. I love her voice. I didn't expect her to have such deeper tones, such like incredible range too. Like the operatic tones at the end of the song, that was beautiful. Like that high note was stunning. The vibrations, the quivers, awesome. She is an incredibly talented singer, massively so. Like a very, very, very good voice. I feel like in another world, Lady Gaga could literally just do an opera song. Like cover some Liberace or something, you know? Like what an outstandingly powerful and strong voice. The video was a piece of art. It really was. It felt like a performance piece. It did. You know, I could imagine this in like a Broadway show. It was just mesmerizing to watch. Every dance movement was fantastic. Every shot was terrifyingly beautiful. Like it felt like I was watching a story unfold that I didn't know what it was. I knew there was a story, but I couldn't follow it. It was open to interpretation. It felt symbolic almost, and every shot was so well done. Every scene looked amazing. All the outfits were brilliant. The dancers were all just masters in their class, and when we got into the synchronized parts of it, it really shined too. What an outstanding freaking song. I'm just so surprised. Is this a one-off, or is all of Lady Gaga's stuff like this? I kind of want to hear something else. I want to hear her live. What's she like live? Is there a live version of Abracadabra? That would be really cool. Well, I guess that's where my reaction ends. I'm really surprised. I went into this reaction kind of nervous because I was like, I had poker face in my head and I was like, I'm probably not going to enjoy this, but everyone's recommended it, so I'll go into it with an open mind as much as possible and just see. And that's what I did at the beginning of this video, and I'm shocked at how much I actually love this. I cannot wait to show my wife. She is going to love this as well. I'm shocked. Like, I've really enjoyed this. I always say you can tell because my eyes water when I'm excited, and they've been watering this whole reaction. Wow, well, Lady Gaga Abracadabra, everybody. Whew, what's next? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Let me know a little bit more about Lady Gaga, because I honestly don't know too much. So let me know a little bit more. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like the video, please subscribe for more, and I guess that's it from me. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.